So my original plan to film this video outside is not going to happen because there is always somebody cutting up some tree or doing some planting or playing music in my village, so not going to happen outside. And also apologise about the hair. I just got back from a swim and I really want to get this video filmed as soon as possible because the box was waiting for me when I got home in the post, so I just tied my hair back out the way for a swim. I'm just going to pin the ponytails down so I don't look like Boo from Monsters Inc. So today I'm going to be doing my first ever subscription box unboxing, and this is a Books That Matter box, so it is a literature subscription box, a lot of feminist literature. The idea is that they send you books on theories that matter. So this month's box is Wild Women, because this is the July box. I got this on the last day that the July box is available, so unfortunately this is not available anymore, but the August box is ready to go, up and running, and that's going to be about body positivity. And this one is about wild women, so it's going to be a lot of eco literature in this, which I'm excited for. I would have got a 3-month subscription, except I don't know at what point I'm moving back to university, so I'm never in the same place for 3 months at a time, which is kind of annoying, but I do want to keep up this subscription. So today we are going to unbox my first ever box. Before we get to the actual box, this was also in the packaging that was sent in the post, and this is an extra free gift. I didn't realise this was going to happen at this point of buying this box, but it's a really nice touch, and it is some pencils. 2 very pretty pencils, one that says support women on it and another one that says empower women. So I don't know how long this free gift bonus thing is going on, but it was a really nice surprise, and I'm a stationery addict, so pencils are always nice. So getting into the actual box, we've got all nice and snug packaged with a sticker that I'm going to ruin. And the first thing we have is the pamphlet for the July box. The thing I'm seeing on the top is this gorgeous bookmark, and it says a woman's place is in the revolution. This month's box is Wild Women, so on the back it's also got the definition of ecofeminism, a discourse around the subjugation, I'll put the word up on the thing, I can't say it, I'm tired, of both women and the environment, understanding that the oppression of both comes from a place of capitalist patriarchy. So we love a good bookmark that is down with the patriarchy. The other thing that I'm seeing is the Dear Books That Matter subscriber, so that's really nice to talk you through ecofeminism. That's really nice actually, to have a good description of it and a good explanation of it, because this is not something that I have ever had to study being a literature student, but I very much am drawn towards medieval topics. So in medieval literature you don't get these sort of theories coming into it, so it's really nice to have this paragraph explaining it. And it says on the front, sustainability is a feminist issue, so I'm going to actually pin that somewhere after I've read it through. Ooh, I can see the book and I'm already excited because these are not sort of books that I actually collect or anything, so I never get round to buying these sort of books for myself, so I'm really excited to actually have it. But I'm going to move on to the little tub here, which is a shampoo bar, which is natural, cruelty-free and vegan by Hairy Jane Handmade Hair Care, and that is actually so cool because I've always wanted to try a shampoo bar, and it'd be nice to know how much shampoo affects the environment. So it's plastic free, sulfate free, no preservatives and no palm oil. And the next thing, which is the thing that prompted me to get this, and that is the metal straw, the reusable straw, and it's such a really cool, nice, shiny material. And this is something that I've been meaning to buy, just never got round to of where's the best place to buy from. So when I saw that it's going to be in this box, that's the thing that prompted me to get the July box on the last day instead of waiting for the August box. So this would be useful because I really do like drinking things out of straws. I went through a really bad habit of drinking all my cups of tea through a straw. I went through that really weird phase at one point, so I can still do that, but I can do it whilst being a little bit more environmentally friendly about it. Like I was saying, I was going to film this in my dad's garden, and you'll see a little clip of my dad's front garden because he loves his garden life. Just found something in this box which is going to make him so very happy, and that is a packet of wild seeds for bees. Oh, that's so nice. So in a sunny spot where you would like the seeds to flower in autumn and spring, After first clearing the area of weeds, etc., simply sprinkle on top of the soil, press in and water, or sow in trays of compost pot and big enough to handle. Oh, that's so cute. To attract the bees. This is very morbid, but my cat is buried in the front of the garden and we've put a lavender plant on her grave to attract the butterflies. So this also attract the bees because we know that'll really piss her off because she'd love to be catching them. So it'd be nice to be helping the bees. Dad's gonna love that. Next thing we've got is an illustrated article called Feminist Fashion Revival, which I know one of my friends, Ellie, is gonna love because she's actually a politics student who is doing a politics module in fashion, eco-fashion. So this will be so interesting to be able to converse with her about it. I'm also a big into charity shops. This is a charity shop find. This skirt is a charity shop find. Even these boots that I'm wearing are a charity shop find. So a lot of my stuff comes from charity shops, even my books. So I would like to know other ways other than just thrift shopping of how to be sustainable with my clothing, because I'm definitely a person that wears clothes until they're not wearable anymore. I don't filter out my clothes or anything like that. So this will be really interesting to read. And it's got such nice photography in it as well. Oh my god, it's got a gingerbread man recipe. Oh my god. Yes. Baking, that's what I wanted. And the last thing in this box is the book, and that is The Word for Woman is Wilderness by Abby Andrews. And I've not heard of this book. Like I said, I don't read very much theory books, but I want to get into them. I just never know which ones to buy, so it's good that there's this subscription box is helping you with recommendations and helping you narrow it down of places to start. So this will be a great place to start with ecofeminism. So the blurb on the back says, 19-year-old Erin has never been this far from home. From the Midlands to Iceland, Greenland, Newfoundland, and on across the entire breadth of the American continent, as Erin, one woman odyssey leads her towards a lonely cabin in the wilds of Alaska. She charts the changing landscapes of her own mind and reimagines not just a woman's place in society, but humanity's place on planet Earth. Filled with a sense of hope and wonder, The Word for Woman is Wilderness is funny, frank, and tender in account of a young woman in uncharted territory. So this looks like I can see poetry. I see that this isn't just prose, just looking through it. I can see doodles and diagrams, and I love a good book that's going to have a diagram in it. Oh, this is going to be so cool to read. I hope I get to read that soon. Like, come on. Books with diagrams, especially when it's going to be in like a territory that the protagonist is going into, which is unknown to her, and it's going to be territory that's going to be unknown to me. So it's going to be, oh, it's going to be so cool to actually get around to reading. So that is everything that is in this box, plus the added extra of bonus pencils, which is quite nice. This was £15 plus £3 shipping for UK, so £18, which is really worth it considering you get a book. And some months it says you might get 2 books. You are guaranteed 1 book and at least 2 gifts in every box. And I'm so excited to try the shampoo, especially since I have not washed my hair since coming home from swimming. So there's still chlorine in my hair right now. So I got cut off by barking doggos before when I was trying to film the outro for this. And look, she's still barking. Look at that. Why are you doing that? Why? I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, puppy dog. Rude? How rude of you! How very rude of you! Oh. So what I was saying is that I know that the climate crisis is a crisis and it's a terrifying thing to think of, but it's so overwhelming of how can I, one individual, do anything to help. And that's why I wanted to get this box specifically, because people are telling you to do this, cut that, and it's too much to try and think of at once. Whereas having this box and seeing, right, okay, my first step, I'm going to use a metal straw instead of using plastic straw. And my next step is to start thinking of organic shampoos and to plant a couple of seeds. I can do it when it's small things like that. And I'm hoping that the books and the like the eco-fashion literature that was in that is going to help me to further it on. But it is such a massive crisis to think about it, because it's our whole planet, that it's just so overwhelming to think there's too much that I can't do. This feels so helpless to save the thing that I live on. So, but boxes like this that narrow down and give you a place to start, and Books That Matter saying, right, here's one book that you can start to look at to start with, and you can go and expand on it after that. It's just such a big help. So thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Say goodbye, girly girls. No, that's not what I meant.